This is a rather unremarkable looking vacuum, but it is remarkable in one respect. It costs less than $40, which begs the question, is it any good? That's what we're going to find out on this episode of Moondog R&D. This is the HiHHY, or I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. Well, if you know, please let me know in the comments. This is their HiHHY cordless vacuum cleaner. It is a rechargeable. And this is the box that you get in, rather plain, unobtrusive, unremarkable. So let's see what you get in the box. We have a crevice or funnel adapter there. We have a brush nozzle. We have a USB-C charging cable. We have our little catch canister, where we sucks up and stores all of the debris and dust. And this is a air filter. It's replaceable. I'm sure we'll find some replacements in there. As I was saying, here are some replacement filters. You have another nozzle, I believe. Okay, yes, this is a one-way catch nozzle, and that goes at the end here. There we go, and it's detachable. And then we have our actual unit, our vacuum motor battery unit here. There we go. Some tape there. I believe that is to make sure that it doesn't turn on accidentally during transit. And we have it's been inspection tested, and it does purport to have a 1-year warranty, though that is assuming HiHHY is around in 1 year, but let's assume it is. This appears to be a solid, well-built machine here. Weighs a pretty good, decent amount. Well, probably most of it is in battery. Some of the molding work, especially on these decorative stars here, haven't been punched out correctly, so yeah, QC, I don't know how it passed all of QC, but anyway, our dust bin section, our dust canister section clips in. There we go, and it releases by pressing that button, and then, as I mentioned, you just pull out the air filter and then you shake it out to empty it. This doesn't seem to be sitting in as perfectly. Well, it just requires a little bit of pushing. Place that head actually at the end of this nozzle. So there you go, Bob's your uncle. This is the charging cable. You will need to have your own USB charging adapter to plug this into, but it will plug into, where is that? Here it is at the very end. So you plug this into your wall wart or USB charging adapter, and you charge it overnight. So we're going to do that, plug it in for a few hours. Oh, and where is the instruction manual? I nearly forgot that. Here you go. It does come with an instruction manual. Shows you how to use it. Always read your instruction manual. So we'll give it a good read. I'm sure it'll tell us whether or not this is how to tell if it's fully charged, and we'll get started with testing. Okay, well, we're going to start by putting out some dirt and debris that I collected with my Dyson Handvac, and we're going to see how quickly the HiHHY can pick this up. Now I've fully charged this, so let's see how it goes. This activation button is a little hard to press, but it's going. It's got good sounding motor. Wow, okay, it's making decent work of all this debris of various sizes, and all the way from large particles to small bits of dust. Here, let's add on this brush head to get all the little bits of fine dust from the crevices here. it goes, and now it's falling out. So yeah, this HiHHY is working as well as this Dyson for hundreds less. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with how well it works. Alright, simple matter to clean this up. We just take out the dustbin section by pressing down on that orange release, and then taking out the filter section, then just shaking out the contents into your trash bin. And then it's a simple matter of just cleaning this out. And you can replace this, but I think you can also wash this this air filter, this dust filter out as well. If you don't want to just keep on buying replacement filters, you can wash that out. And then just pushing that back in, and then there we go, and it clicks back in. Now this one section there does seem to collect debris, and there's no way to get that out. If you take out the front nozzle, it's still in there, so I don't know if you can kind of nudge that stuff out. Yeah, that'll do. That seems to be doing it. So there you go. But I can see where over time the stuff will probably get stuck in those little crevices, but it is what it is. That seems to be the case with every vacuum, especially hand vacs. But there we go. Fully reassembled and ready to get back to work. Alright, so we've had a chance to try out the HiHHY Handvac, or however you want to pronounce it. You may be wondering why we're in the car. Well, that's because another great place to have this and use this is in the car, because it is cordless, fully rechargeable, and has a very small, relatively small profile for a vacuum. So much so that you could just leave this in your car. In fact, I plan to do that, and it comes in very handy. Well, pardon the pun, it's a hand vac. Especially if you have kids or pets. This will clean up all of the hair, the Cheerios, the goldfish, the chocolate sprinkles that they will inevitably leave in the back seat or on the floor. So it's got all the right attachments. It's got this, a brush. It's got a long, thin crevice nozzle for getting in between the car seats. Like I said, it's fully rechargeable. It charges with a USB-C cable. So if you have a phone charger in your car, which almost everybody does nowadays, you can easily just recharge this and keep it recharged and keep it in the car. So super, super handy to have. If you're interested in picking one up, I'll include product links so you can buy it yourself on my full written review on my website at moondogindustries.com. So definitely check out that article and use that link to pick up this handy hand vacuum. Because, well, that link won't cost you anything more than just not using that link. And every little bit helps. I get a tiny commission when you use that link. And another way you can help support this small channel is by simply hitting the like button and the subscribe button. And subscribing is free as well. But you're telling the algorithm that this is a good video and that other people who haven't watched it should watch it. So thanks for doing that. And hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I post my next video. Anyway, I'm glad, or I hope this was helpful, and to a cleaner world. Thanks for watching. Moondog, out. Hey, I'd like to know what you thought of this video. Leave me a comment or chat with me on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, MeWe, Instagram, or Locals. And if you want to see all of my videos, go to moondogindustries.com.